James Meléndez, James the Wine Guy, here to share and celebrate this beautiful and gorgeous wine with you today. This is Hawks View Cellars. It's an Oregon Pinot Noir, Chehalem Mountains, 2010 vintage, and it's all state fruit, 13.5% alcohol content. Beautiful labeling program here. So the elegance on the outside of the label is also reflected inside, the contents inside, which is a great thing, of course. Back panel for your inspection here. And I've had the honor and privilege of visiting this winery site. Fantastic, beautiful vineyards, as well as immaculate winemaking facilities. So very impressed when I visited in 2012. If you're in Portland, definitely pay a visit to Chehalem Mountains and also Washington County. Definitely, visit as much of Willamette Valley as you can. It is accessible, it is approachable, and it's something, if you visited other wine countries, it's absolutely, it's a little more, I wouldn't say laid back necessarily, but it's a little less crowded in many instances. I'm sure a lot of people would argue in summertime it's not always like that, but my experience, at least my few visits to Oregon, have always been extremely positive. Now, this is great Pinot Noir country, and this is owned by the Kemp family, so when you are there, definitely ask for the white Pinot Noir if they have that in stock. It's fantastic. They also produce wines from Washington and California. If I'm not mistaken, from Santa Lucia Highlands, they do a Pinot Noir. And, or maybe it's a Syrah. I think it's a Syrah, excuse me. And fantastic experience while I've been there just once. And I will pay another visit. And so this is all state fruit. Spending 12 months in 33% new French oak, 40% once filled French oak, and 27% neutral French oak. Now, it's containing several clones here. We have Hansel, Wadenswil, and several Dijon clones. Not sure all the clones that are in here, but a fantastic journey. So when you're going to serve your Pinot Noir, this is all for me, by the way. Definitely serve this in a burgundy glass. You really want to get that surface folding with oxygen. Open up 20 minutes prior, no matter the vintage. For me, it's a fantastic way of how a wine unfolds. It comes to life in a different way. And it doesn't mean it's a wine that you can't drink right away. You can, but I think you really get some refinements when you get some oxygen into the wine itself. So beautiful. And when I open this up, noticing some gorgeous scent characteristics on this wine here. Scent notes of a Douglas fir forest, stone fruit orchard in autumn, pine cone, fallen leaves, and freshly stacked cedar wood. So here we go. I'll take a taste of this wine and give you characteristics, flavor characteristics, as well as a point score. Balanced, elegant. It's a lyrical wine, absolutely gorgeous, capturing bright acidity and luxuriant texture, exhibiting notes of tayberry, raspberry, definitive rose petal, lavender, hint of Ethiopian coffee, graphite, and finishing off with delicate notes of thyme and cardamom. I give this wine a 9.4 out of my 10.0 scale. You can think of that as 94 points out of 100 points. For more wine reviews, please go to jamesthewineguy.com. Subscribe to my videos on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Vimeo, Google+, and Pinterest. Salud.